Students, today will be discussion and today topic is that IPO cycle. IPO cycle system in computers. What is IPO? IPO means the related three digits I plus P plus O. That is means IPO. IPO means I plus P plus O, that is IPO. I means input, P for process, O for output. Here is the discussion point that IPO cycle input, process and output. Cycle means rotation. When you have given an instruction to computers, the computer instruction first instruction reached on input section of the computer. Input section of the computer. Input section which collect instruction from users. Who is the user? We are the users. And we are given an instruction to computers through input device. There are so many input device, but we have discussion something here input device. Here is that some input device: mouse, keyboards, microphone, MICR, OCR, microphones, camera and scanners. There are so many input device, but here I have discussed something input device. So when I have given an instruction to input device, the instruction reached on IPO section, input section of a computer. Mouse is an input device which given an instruction to computer. Mouse have three sections such as mouse have three buttons. When you want to operate through mouse, mouse have three buttons. Here is that left button, here is the right button, here is that middle button. Left button is used to select or open any file. When you double click on left button, so automatically file already opens. When you right click, there some pop-up menu is displayed on mouse. According to pop-up menu, you have selected. Then here is the middle button is the scroll button. You have moved when scroll that your file move left to right, right to left. Here is the first stage is the input device is that mouse. Second is that keyboards. Keyboard is also the input device. When and given an instruction through keyboard, the instruction reach on input section. There are so many keys which have on in keyboard, such as alphabet key A to Z, such as alphabet key in keyboard set at A to Z. Number key is that 0 to 9. And some special key is that tab key, enter key, then caps lock key, caps key, Then so many key have special key here is that in mouse tab, caps, shift key, control key, alt key, shift, alt, controls, enter key, escape key, insert, delete key, page down, page up, print screen. And so many are special key. Here it is that function key. F1 to here how many function key? Function key is that 12. F1 to F12 is that function key. How many function key? 12 function key. So there are function key use some on so when you repairing or any hardware maintenance there are function key have requirement, and some programming purpose there are some function key have used. Then is that instruction cell is that microphone. MICR, not microphone, magnetic ink character reader. MICR full form is that magnetic ink character reader. Where you have used? There have used in bank. There have used MICR for checking of the check and DD डिमांड ड्राफ्ट. बैंक में आप जो होता है जो कैश ट्रांजैक्शन होता है उसमें चेक जो होता है, चेक पता है, चेक मतलब आप कोई किसी को पैसा देना है उसी का टाइम में आपका MICR क्या कर रहा है, डुप्लीकेट की ओरिजिनल DD चेक करना है. डुप्लीकेट की MICR मतलब चेक उसी को चेक करने के लिए MICR डिवाइस आपको पता चलेगा ये डुप्लीकेट चेक है और डुप्लीकेट DD है और उसी के टाइम में MICR आपको चेकिंग करने में हेल्प करेगा. OCR मतलब ऑप्टिकल कैरेक्टर रीडर. ऑप्टिकल कैरेक्टर रीडर उसमें क्या है, उसमें चेक करना है व्हेन यू हैव सम वेरिफिकेशन ऑफ आंसर शीट और सम एंट्रेंस. देयर आर सो मेनी सिविल सर्विस एंट्रेंस, सम अदर एंट्रेंस, OJ entrance, advanced J entrance. At that time, some answer sheet checked by the computer that have the device used from the OCR. Okay, optical character reader. Then microphone also be input device which microphone collect your voice or any sound, then send to your computer and mobile phones. Microphone also the input given an instruction where to your computers or your mobile phone. Next is that camera. Take any photo. At that time, video, all the I have used camera. That's also be input device. Then a scanner. You any scan any documents, photos that have used scanner. There are so many input devices, but here I will discuss some input device. Other input device that OMR, optical mark reader. Optical mark reader also is a input device that I have used to verification the answer sheet. Some on some entrance there have some, suppose you given a question you point out the answer. A circle, you point out the circle, according circle that the answer is perfect or not. Suppose who is the Prime Minister of India at that time declaration. That some is that Narendra Modi, here is that Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The option is that you point out the through pencil. That is that point out by the device that OMR, optical marker reader. Next is that instruction given on where is that input section. After instruction, that instruction process. Where is the process? In processing section. Suppose human beings. Input is that through ear. When I given an instruction is this. मैं आपको कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन देंगे उसी के टाइम में आपको मैं बताया कि 5 + 6 का एडिशन कितना है. आप उसी के टाइम में कीबोर्ड में कुछ टाइप करेंगे 5 + 6. ओके, तो कीबोर्ड क्या है? इनपुट डिवाइस है। तो इनपुट सेक्शन कहा जाता है? तो इनपुट सेक्शन में इनपुट, देन this instruction reaching where? Input section is that 5 plus 6 is addition, and instruction reached on where? Processor. Processor is the CPU section. CPU one. Here is the human being, which is processor? Brain. When I say something that 5 plus 6, what is the result? You receive through input device 5 plus 6. Then process where? On the brain. What is the 5 plus 6? You count that 5 plus 6. What is that on the brain? You count that 5 plus 6. What is the result? Output is that? You say through mouth that output is that 11. Here is the 3 section in human beings. Input, input, input where? Here. And process here. Output here. Here is computers. Instruction given through input device, keyboard, mouse, or any device input device. Where reach now? Input section. And process, what is that? 5 plus 6, what is result? Processed by processor. Where? Processor is present in the CPU. Okay? After process, what is the result? 11. 11. There is that 11. But when process completed, we do not know what is the result. The result when displayed on the output section, then we came to know that result is 11 or 12 anything. OP is that output section of computer. Human being output section is the mouth, but computer output section is that monitor, printer, and plotter. Monitor is the display. It look like a TV. And what is the result? The result is 11. 11 is display on monitor section. Okay. And after monitor is, this is all the monitor display the result, your output result 11. Okay. Then this section is continue according to instruction. Input, process, output. Then you given input, process, output. This is the continued in a computer or human beings. Then printer is that print the output. Monitor is the display the soft copy. What is the soft copy? Soft copy, soft, hard. Soft copy means which can not touchable, only visible. That is the soft copy. When 11 is display on monitor, we can, when display monitor, we can touch it. Where only monitor, but the result cannot be touchable. Soft copy one can visible. Then which soft copy is display monitor, and hard copy means which are touchable. This is the hard copy. Hard copy. This is the hard copy. We can touchable. Printer, you can find out the output is through print. That is the output. And plotter also used in engineering. They are designing any building infrastructure. There are machinery infrastructure developed by plotter. That also be all the section of IPO cycles. Okay? Anything doubt, students? Okay? That's also the IPO cycle. If any doubts, to comment to me and try to subscribe my channels. This is my and like my channels. Okay? Okay. Thank you.